Congratulations, you knocked it out of the park in this one. You were so fantastic. What was it like to get into the mindset of someone as bonkers as Angelique?
Oh my God. Well, I kind of got inspired by many things, like the music of Janis Joplin, the kind of the animal music, and also Betty Davis in her bonkers roles. Jack Nicholson also sometimes for his, he's always on the edge. But many things, and there's also something quite human about her. I think she may be the baddie, but she's kind of a damaged character, damaged by love.
Exactly, yes. And then, of course, you get to work on this, not only an amazing cast, but you get to enter Tim Burton's world. And I know when you were younger, you were a fan of Beetlejuice. That's a movie for me, was one of my top as well.
Yeah.
What a great film. What was it like to walk into that set and go, wow, I'm in this guy's world?
I know. I mean, 2 months before shooting, I couldn't sleep. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna disappoint, and I have to do this bloody American accent, and oh my God. I was very stressed, but Tim was so supportive, and we talked a lot before, so I kind of got used to him, Then, I was pinching myself every day, oh my God, I'm in a Tim Burton film, but he makes you feel very at ease, very comfortable. So by the time I was, shooting, that was fine. There's no pressure on set. It's all very relaxed. It could be almost like an independent feature, weirdly.
Yeah, having obviously grown up in London, you didn't know the TV series. Did you end up watching it after when you knew that you got the role? Did you check it out and see why did people love this so much?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know anything about Dark Shadows, so when I got the part, I looked up on internet to see what it was like. Yeah, it looked dark and interesting, but my character, Angelique, is quite far from the original character, so I decided to kind of create my own character.
Yeah, no, she's, like I say, spectacular. And then, of course, you get most of your scenes with Johnny Depp, oh, too bad, I feel real sorry for you. Working with a guy like that, who is not only just a brilliant actor, but such a fantastic person, but to work opposite all that makeup and to stay in character and not crack up, and just, what was it like to work with him? Because you guys had some very physical scenes.
Yeah. I mean, I thought he was very cute, actually. He's very moving. There's something very cute about him in this look, with his very long fingers. Ooh. But yeah, he's very brave. It's kind of old monster makeup, kind of Nosferatu, years ago, and it's a very brave choice, I find, and it was fun. He's so funny. My God.
Yeah,
it's difficult to keep a straight face.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I'm sure. Collaborative. Like, were you? What was it like
Totally.
to work with him, though?
He's very easy, very open, like Tim. They're very kind people, and very open, and they understand also that it must be kind of scary for somebody from the outside to, come into their world, and they're very open and patient, and yeah, they always ask, what do you think? There's no, rapport de force, as we say in French.
Yeah. I understand that when you were younger, you were scared of vampires. Is this true?
Me? No.
No? Okay, because I thought I'd read something that you were a little frightened of vampires. But having to do that scene with Johnny, when, that sex scene is pretty well go down in history, I think. I mean, it was fantastic. But you must have been, on wires? Like, can you just tell me about shooting that? Because it's very physical.
It is physical. It was, yeah, it was very funny, actually, because we kept making fun of it, because we were saying, oh, it looks like two puppets making love. It's kind of wooden, and it's very tamed, it's Ken and Barbie making love. It's very funny, yeah. It's quite surreal.
Yeah, it must have been a hoot to be on the set that day. Now, a couple of things I want to ask you about that red dress. We were just talking about it before we started shooting. You walk into that party in that dress. Whoa! I mean, I don't even know what to say. Stunning. Your costumes and makeup and everything in this movie was spectacular. But putting that one on?
Yeah, they're wonderful people. I mean, Colleen Atwood is a pure genius, and I keep telling her that she should have her own brand. It's very sexy, and what's good about her is that she, with all my costumes, I wear like a tiny corset underneath, so you look automatically quite good. You can eat a lot, but you can cheat. And yeah, she's just great. It's kind of a, she puts on her best dress to get Barnabas. So that's kind of a Jessica Rabbit outfit.
Yeah, I think that was the clincher. If you could come back in 200 years and check out your descendants, what would you be hoping to find?
Oh, my God. That's a tricky question. I don't know.
What would you want them to do or hope that they had done?
I don't know. It's going to sound so silly. I don't know. I don't know.
Just be good people.
Good people, yeah.
Coming up next, are we going to see you in the 300 sequel? Or
Yes,
is this happening?
it's an action film playing Artemisia, and yeah, it's working out at the moment really hard.
Well, I look forward to that. That's going to be awesome. If you kick button that like you kick button this, no problem. You were
Hope so.
fantastic in this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.